Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, Belinda is back from the hospital after giving birth to her third baby. But this episode 10 of our legacy, is not at all about Belinda. This is the spiral of Mr. Willie Peterson. I know, it's not about the rest of the Peterson family, but I did just want to take a moment to show off that I did redo the girls' bedrooms because the Petersons now have three children in this house and it just was no room. So, as you guys can see, the two eldest daughters shared this room, and I did a nursery and I put the new baby in a completely different room because the girls really need their sleep, and it was hard enough for them to try and get sleep when Graceland shared a room with her sister. So I just had to do a nursery this time, and this is the nursery. I think it came out really cute. So, that's a little side note. And there's other parts of the home that's also been redone. Like I did all the bathrooms in the home. So, just look out for that because those are some changes to the home. And let's get into Willie. I did just want to show off very quickly Willie's little dad bod because it's obvious that something is going on with him and he's just completely crashing out. Like you guys can see from where we were at the start of the legacy that he's just really frustrated about the fact that he has not been able to accumulate enough simoleons to open up that church. And in the meanwhile, Belinda keeps having babies. Money is getting tighter. And Willie is just overall frustrated with himself and frustrated with life in general. But what can we say about Willie? It wasn't all bad. Willie Peterson, while flawed to so many degrees, he really loved his grandchildren. But the Petersons are about to learn very quickly that sometimes you can love something, but you love something even more. Because if they know, like we're about to know, they would keep the grandkids far, far, far away from Willie Peterson and the monster that he's about to become. I had to keep this in to just show that little baby Eve is reaching milestones and Noah and Belinda couldn't be prouder of her. Just a little positivity for the video. And Willie here is back at it, back up to his old shenanigans. And we're just gonna go ahead and watch him spiral. I'm not sure yet what I want to do with Willie. A part of me wants to show him a little bit of mercy and move him into an empty lot and put a tent down for him, rags to riches style. But another part of me doesn't want the Peterson family to have that walk of shame, and how such pillars of the community have fallen so low and have to deal with the gossip surrounding that. Think of the embarrassment with all the friends and the neighbors. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do with him. I'm sure I'm going to figure it out by the end of this episode. So stay tuned. So we don't get to see a whole lot of Bernadette and Willie's interactions with each other, but I think at this point it says she's attracted to him, which, I mean, that's her husband. They've been married for 30 something odd years. Of course she's attracted to him, but his behavior, he hasn't been to work, he hasn't been doing anything except drinking and smoking, and Bernadette can't have it. So she confronts him about his behavior, and it, of course, leads to a big fight. Willie doesn't care. Willie wants to do what he wants to do. Bernadette, I was so close to getting my church, and Noah keeps having these babies, and we can't afford this, and blah, 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 blah. Willie, life is important. And so they're very sad at what's happening, but Willie is also very drunk, so, he could care less. So the bottle in Willie's hand was like a $2,000 bottle of cognac. So at this point, his little habit is beginning to get extremely expensive. He's forgetting about all his ambitions. They still have 66,375 simoleons. They make a lot of money recycling garbage from all the babies, but still, the extra recycled money should be going towards the baby's college fund or something that they could actually benefit from, not going into Willie's belly for his drinking problem. So Bernadette is now resorting to calling him names because she is fed up. She cannot take anymore. So I'm wondering if autonomously Willie's just gonna move out without me having to do anything, but we'll see. So at this point, the relationship between these two does become strained, and Miss Bernadette isn't having it anymore. And look at Willie, complete crash out. But he don't care. He gonna go sit on the stool, make the stool smell like pee. Go on ahead and do the pee-pee dance. This Sim doesn't even autonomously try to make it to the bathroom. He just don't care. Willie said, I do not care. And he just gonna continue on. We're gonna go ahead and get him another bottle of something for his collection. He's collecting the bottles. They're all over the countertop. And hopefully he sits down and drinks it. He's been so, oh, he doesn't. He's just itching to get to it that quick. So he stands up. Up. Grandpa done peed all over his legs. He's so dirty, his hair is brown. Oh, he said, oh. I'm surprised he didn't topple over and fall on the ground. Oh, there he goes. He moved position so he wouldn't hit his head on the counter. Look at him. This is a little sad, but I really don't like this sim, so I'm sad, but let's let it play out. I think the baby's following in Grandpappy's footsteps because she literally is up here laying in her own blowout, sleeping right through it, but I'm gonna have Belinda wake her up and give her a bath. Of course, the baby wakes up right when I was gonna have Belinda give Eve a bath, and so she had to stop and take care of the baby, but it's a good thing that she has help. Like, that's the one thing that Belinda loves about living at Noah's parents' house is that she does have plenty of help with the babies, even though the babies are kind of what's costing them and what's making Willie have a spiral. Although he does love his grandbabies. He feels like his dreams are being pushed down to the side for all the babies that Noah and Belinda keep bringing into the home. Willie's accumulated quite the little collection of bottles, and he dares somebody to touch him. Willie Peterson said, "This my house. Nobody better not touch my bottles. This Willie P." So it looks like Noah's home from work, and he's disgusted by his father. And the two of them are going to have some words. And you can just see the difference in the dynamics between these two. Noah's in his military uniform. He's a lieutenant, and his father is a shell of his former self. And Noah wants to just let him know, like, hey, get it together. So now they have a new family dynamic of difficult. And Noah's ordering his dad to help clean yourself up, man, and clean this place up too. And it looks like Willie's gonna go ahead and listen. And Noah's helping out as well. It looks like Noah went to do some cleaning. Oh, oof. He didn't make it like 5 seconds into that. I wonder how long he's gonna be out for this time. While he's out this time, I just want to take a second to appreciate all the cuteness that is Eve Peterson. Look at this baby. She's just so beautiful. She looks just like her mom. I think she's the cutest thing ever. She's just cute as a button. Why we're feeding her in the bathroom, I don't know, but this is part of the house that I did remodel, so I get to show that off while she's sitting here feeding her little baby in the bathroom. And the bathroom came out super cute. I really like it. I tried to give her family oriented, but I don't know if she could get any more discoveries about herself. She has tons of personality. And Noah's gonna spend a few moments with his mom, just checking in on her, making sure that she's okay with everything that's going on between her and his dad. It's been a really difficult time for the entire family. They really don't know what to do with Willie. He's becoming a monster, and they have so many other things to worry about, like trying to get more income and getting promoted and the new babies. And of course, Noah does want a boy eventually, so he's really trying to move up in his career. They're so cute. Noah's just such a mama's boy. And Belinda is tucking the baby in, and the monster has arisen, and he pretty much just came down to eat. He went upstairs to the bedroom and he came downstairs just to grab a plate of food and to eat. I think that everybody is pretty much tired of Willie and just contemplating what to do. He feels sick, obviously, and baby Gracelyn is sad. Like, she doesn't even want to come into the kitchen to eat. I had to go upstairs and find her. And Willie doesn't care. He has a very obvious disregard for the people who live in the home. He doesn't even care that the grandbabies are there. Willie said he just fed up. So he's just gonna continue to drink more while the garbage and the trash accumulates. And I did find out though that while he's drinking the way that he's drinking, um, it does keep his hunger up. So even if I did want him to starve to death, that's just not possible because he drinks so much that he's always full. And Noah's really kind of stepped his game up and become like just the man of the house. You'll see him doing lots of cleaning, and you'll see Willie doing tons and tons of drinking while I figure out what we're gonna do with him. And it's to the point now that Gracelyn literally is scared to come into her own kitchen. I've told this little girl to eat at least 7 times. Oh, there she goes. And she's very sad. Like, the entire family's really going through it with his behaviors. Oh, the baby's crying. So I'm gonna have her go upstairs and take care of the baby. Oh, look at little Gracelyn. Look at that face. That's the face of disappointment. We're gonna have to do something with Willie P. That's his new nickname, Willie P. Aw. And just like that, 5 seconds later, he's gonna pee on himself. I know he is. So I'm kind of debating about whether or not I want to have like a little swerve. And instead of killing Willie, do I want to kill Noah? That would be the swerve of the century. To kill his son instead of him. Maybe like the sins of the father. I don't know. Okay, so as you guys can see, Bernadette and Willie are having all types of problems. Oh Lord. He's going to use the floors. Oh, he actually tried to go to the bathroom this time for once, but I don't want him to do that. I want him to keep doing what he's doing. And then I want Noah, who's missing work. I want Noah to come down here. Oh goodness, the kids' moods are all horrible with so much going on. A bit too much. Looks like Willie has not been getting along with a particular spirited sim. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go, and easily become the life of the party, but sometimes it can be a bit much. Okay, so now he dislikes spirited sims. But I don't want her to dislike artsy sims, so I'm just gonna make that a no. I'm gonna stop torturing Willie, and I'm gonna have him go upstairs and get some sleep. That way we can kind of make some progress here. So I'm gonna have him just go upstairs, get some sleep. Noah, I'm gonna have him come take care of the baby. Um, and it's something wrong with Eve as well. Oh, I think she just needs a bath. Oh my God, how is she sitting up on her own right now? She is just killing these milestones, and I'm not even making her do anything. I'm gonna make Grandma come and change her diaper so that that green thing can come off of her. Cut it off with Toxic X. So I think that they did break up. Let me just double check. Okay, I want Willie to go to sleep. Okay. And poor guy. We'll just have him go to sleep, and then did Noah? Okay, he did come take care of the baby. He's missing work. He just has a lot of personal things going on. So I'm not going to complain about me having him miss work today because it's just so much going on with the family. Okay, Gracelyn, I want her to just go to sleep. And Willie, he was supposed to be sleeping it off, but I guess he had to get up to, wet himself. So now I'm going to go ahead and try and have him sleep it off. Okay, so he's sleeping it off. Noah is vacuuming, and we're going to tidy up a tiny little bit. We're going to go ahead and field trip to the park has been canceled. Let's take them somewhere else. So we took them somewhere else. They think Belinda's a hero. Cool. And then Miss Bernadette Peterson. Uh-oh, look at that. Divorced. We missed that part. So they're officially divorced, apparently. All right, I want her to just put the baby down. And then I'm going to have her go downstairs and make something to eat after she uses the bathroom. I don't even know how the baby is sitting up. Like, I don't know. She's thriving in all this toxicity because she is hitting so many milestones. I don't know. Maybe that was Willie working with her in the beginning of the episode that helped her to hit those milestones. I don't know what's going on with that. Noah, I'm gonna have him go to work now that things are calmed down. And Willie here is sleeping it off. I'll just have Noah go to work. What I'll say though is it's really gonna suck losing out on that income that Willie brought in now that he's going down his spiral. Let's check in on her. Oh, she needs to eat. And nobody's having any fun in this house. I need to really work on that. I'm gonna have her come downstairs and cook. She's gonna make just brisket. Just brisket. Just a quick little whatever. Get rid of all the garbage. The garbage around this house makes them so much money. I cannot believe she can sit up. Oh, Belinda gained the indoorsy lifestyle. I don't want her to have that. I don't even understand how she could get that because she is at work. Oh, she's getting hungry too. Willie's no good. I can't have him help out. Oh, her fun is going up because she loves to cook. That is extremely helpful. Where did she go? Okay. All right. Sure. She unlocked another perk. And I'm gonna have her just eat really quickly. Girl, what in the glitch? Okay, she's still cooking. The baby needs to be fed. I'm gonna have her leave work early today. Can I? Honey. Oh, there it goes. All right, let me have her. If it'll give me the option, leave early. Yes, you're gonna leave work early to come home and take care of these kids. All right, so she needs to be fed. Baby care. Oops, friendly activities. No. Go ahead and pick her up, because obviously. Baby care, pick her up. Friendly, baby care. All right, she's going to pick her up, so that's something. And then everybody around here stinks. Willie is just stinking up the joint. The baby's crying. Miss Bernadette, did you eat? We need some help. Help. Oh my gosh, send reinforcements. She didn't eat. I want her to go eat. Pick up a serving. That's fine. Just pick up a serving so you can eat it. Everybody's so sad. Okay, pick up a serving. Come on. Pick up a serving. Thank you. Stop pouting about it. Go ahead and eat that. Okay. I want her to feed her because the other baby's crying and I can't have both of them leaving work. No, don't put her down. Baby care. Feed. Bottle feed. No. No crying baby. No, 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 no. You guys, we need some help. We need some help. Okay, let me just have her go sleep. I'm so happy that Noah is home. And our reinforcements are here. Let me have her grab something to eat. Why is it only letting me pick up a serving and not letting me hit grab a plate? I don't know. But Graceland's eating, and I think she'll make it to the potty. And then she needs to have some fun, so I'm gonna have her come watch TV while she eats. Let's just have her watch Sitcom Central. All right, she has her food in the inventory. Go ahead and eat. Graceland's going to the potty. And Noah. All right, baby's all good. He just became friends with the baby. I'm gonna have Noah go to sleep. Willie, I thought I told him to eat. Did he grab a serving? Does he want to die? Go ahead and drink or something so we can get your hunger up. He is very sad though. He's affected by the divorce. You can see that he's really sad. Where is he? Is he? He's going to drink in the bathtub. He's like, at least I'm taking a bath. And I don't think his hunger is going up. And then he jumped right out. What was even the purpose of that? His fun's going up though. Hunger looks like it's going up. Noah is asleep. Okay. Belinda with her adorable self. She's like, look at my kitchen. What is that? Okay, we don't clean up Willie's alcoholic beverage bottles. We don't. We let them linger. I'm gonna have her come clean this potty though. And then I'll have her just use the bathroom. And Graceland. I thought I downloaded a mod that lets me turn on the TV. I don't think I did. Okay. Or let me see. Can she do that? If I hit just turn on and she turns on. Oh, she can. Okay. I wish I wouldn't have did it like that though, but it's okay. I'm gonna just have Graceland go watch something she ain't got no business watching because that's what's on right now. She's late for work. Let's send her actually to get her out of the house. I'm gonna just have him keep drinking. Belinda's soul shines brighter. He is hungry. I don't know. If we don't figure out what we're doing with him by the next day, which is coming up here in like 2 hours, I'm just gonna pick a form of death. Because at this point, the only one who hasn't exchanged words with him is Belinda. She's the only one that's kind of minding her own business, trying to let the Petersons figure out what they want to do, but it is affecting her kids. All right, she needs some attention. I'm going to have her come spend some time with Graceland. What's Willie doing in the candy shop? Oh, he's washing his dish, and that was actually fun for him. He stinks. I'm not even going to mess with him right now. We're just going to let him be. Let me see what Belinda's doing. Because he has become quite a nightmare. Girl, what? No, stop watching TV. Play with Graceland. Friendly activities. Play. All right, Willie. I'm going to have him go drink more while the two of them play together. Man, and I feel like they haven't been making as much money because everybody's been so focused on Willie and his crap. Look at Noah. All right, let's wake him up. Oh, wait, one of the babies is up. Eve is up. I didn't even notice that she was awake. She's such a good baby. I'm gonna have Noah just put her here. All right, there we go. Their arm hair in this family grows like crazy. But I'm gonna have him just play with her and give her a little attention. I need to change Noah's voice. He sounds like a chipmunk. All right, let's do... let me see. Friendly. More choices. Parenting. Let's teach her to say please and thank you. How's her fun? It's better. Okay, cool. And then Willie. Okay, why are you trying to go to the bathroom now, sir? Don't try and clean it up now. You know what time it is. It is 12 a.m. on Friday morning. Bernadette is at work. This is going to be a small mercy what we're about to do to him. But I don't know. I'm going to pick which way I want him to go, and then I'll come back. Okay, so his cause of death has been determined. And we're just going to let it play out so you guys can see what I decided. He said he got to have one more drink. He drank. It's embarrassment. Death by embarrassment. Look at him. Oh no. Okay. We chose death by embarrassment. All right. So Willie is going through what he's going through. I think I want to have Noah come here and beg for his life. But only if the girls are in an okay mood. Wow, everybody's doing... Oh, baby should have been fed. But if Noah makes it down in time, I'll have him plead for his father's life. Challenge to spare life. Hopscotch. Let's plead. I don't know if Noah's gonna make it down those stairs in time to plead for his... Oh, he did. He flew down the stairs. Look at Grim. I think he said no. What did he say? Oh my God, did he say no? Someone has already pleaded. Oh man, he didn't spare him. It was his time, you guys. Is he contemplating? What's happening here? What are we doing? Is he not gonna... Is he... Oh my God, he didn't. Oh man, we can... Okay, so we can become a playable ghost or become a free roaming ghost. He can't do a rebirth because he didn't earn that option. So we're just going to have him become a free roaming ghost because I don't want to play him. I don't want to play a ghost. Oh my God. So sorry for your loss. On the phone, Belinda can select business and she can take leave for bereavement. Oh my, he's really gone, guys. Why are you crying? We begged for him. Oh man, Bernadette just made it home. Okay, guys, so that's gonna do it for this episode of the Pettersons. Let's Play Legacy. Willie is actually gone. We did beg for him, but Grim wasn't having it. So this is what we're left with. Please be sure to tune in for this weekend's live stream. We're gonna play the Pettersons some more and just deal with the aftermath of everything, and we'll probably have the funeral. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
I don't like to see you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there. But I know that in this life